Hello, everyone! This is Anya, also known as Ami's Blame, and I swear to... I swear upon my life, if OBS or any other piece of electronic anything connected to my freaking stream decides to have a seizure, you will hear me screech live on stream. But other than that, today's been going pretty okay. How was yours? Oh my gosh! Hi Alice, how you doing? It is indeed time for the stylus menu fix. Gosh, they are an absolute work of art. Okay, so we can finally play some more Metaphor. And we are right on the cusp of a story event. So, this is going to be my last day, if I remember correctly. My last day that I can go hang out or do whatever I want before the story comes to smack me in the face. So let's see who's available, huh? Oh wait, no, I don't want to see... Yeah, followers. Look, they just came out with Metaphor. You gotta give Atlas some time. They've already got people clamoring for the next Persona. As much as I love Persona, as much as I'm very much in the fan base, man, I feel like the fan base is so impatient. Okay, Stroll really wants to hang out. Katarina kinda wants to hang out. Bardon wants to hang out. You have an explanation, but I don't think I can hang out with you right now. Can I? Because I know if I can't actually hang out with them and I say, oh, let me go to them, she's like, I don't feel anything. So if I try to go to Maria... Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm on the cusp of a hangout. Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. No? Okay, no. I thought wrong. I thought very wrong. Also, wait a minute, can I give people their favorite foods? Can I give people their favorite foods? I only really noticed it on the party members, so I was like, oh, well, this is obviously what you can cook with them. When I think about it, Stroll doesn't teach you how to make red grass roasted bidou. If I remember right, he shows you how to make kebabs, like the crit kebabs. And she definitely doesn't have you make like a sublime spoonful. Okay, now I'm curious, because even characters I can't have in my party want... Ooh, of course he wants mead. But yeah. Anyways, I'm figuring out who I'm going to hang out with today. So I can hang out with Bardon, or I can hang out with Stroll. I think we're gonna hang out with Bardon. Yeah. Man's got a lot on his plate. I'll see Stroll tomorrow. There's something I wish to speak about him with. Yeah, let's go. Hi. Oh, also hi.
Many thanks.
Ah, Aki. I see you've come back to check on our town. Thank you kindly. You've inspired us to work hard day and night. Why, just now, I was just going over a proposal that Bardon spent till the wee hours on. Though I wish the man would try sleeping. He's got a real talent for going overboard, you see. Keeps me on my toes, that one. Aw, that's so cute!
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. This here's my aide of sorts. He's accompanying me, see? I've been enlisting all the help I can get. Oh, yes, that's right. The burden is not yours to bear alone. I just finished my rounds of the town, actually. If you've got time to spare, could we talk? Heck yeah, we can talk!
Thank you.
Thanks. I've got so much to tell you. Which is only natural when there's so many bothers about the place.
My apologies.
Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. Heaving? This place is the city's government administrator's office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Well, get used to it, buddy. Right. Sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't let the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happen again. Dude, I freaking support you. I support you, man.
Yeah.
I wish you all the success in that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out. Make it peaceful so people can laugh and smile easy again.
Good to say I.
Now that I'm a governor, it falls to me to take care of anyone who's disturbing that peace. But I'm sorry now. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real... Oh, wait, no. I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. We must fill your belly and celebrate the newly secure town. What we eating?
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the wee ones are playing outside again. Blessing to us all with those bonny voices of his. Man, I'm just slowly evolving his voice because it's been so long. I don't remember what I was originally doing for him.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. The only thing I care about is protecting those weans and all these townspeople. Honestly, the job frickin' suits you. Title regardless, the job fucking suits you. Yeah, literally. Because it's just kind of been like, oh man, I can't hang out with Barden. I gotta hang out with Maria. Oh, I can't hang out with Barden. I've been neglecting the ever-loving heck out of Hulkenberg. Oh, I can't hang out with Barden. I need to go find a resting place for Heismay's son. Oh, I can't go hang out with Barden. I'm underleveled and I can't progress the story yet. So this is the first time I've been able to justify properly hanging out with Barden. To be fair, he still got neglected less than Hulkenberg, because Hulkenberg's been here since the first dungeon, and I didn't hang out with her until last stream. Like, we can say poor Barden, but I still gave him more attention. Like, literally the first moment I found out, like, you a social? I can hang out with you? Oh, we besties. Whereas Hulkenberg, I'm like, oh, I could hang out with Hulkenberg, but I need to go be a good brother to Maria. Oh, I could hang out with Hulkenberg, but I really want to know what's up with Stroll. Oh, I should really hang out with Hulkenberg. I haven't hung out with her once. Oh, but we just got a new party member in Heismay. Heismay's gonna be my fave. Peas in a pod they are. But honestly, the job does suit you. Even if the trappings don't, the job itself suits you.
I see.
Well, you seem to fill up the governor's clogs just fine. You could be right about that one. And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. It was back when monsters were tearing up Martia from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nets. The mission was a long one, and what was I supposed to do? Just go home? I was the captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed. When I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they just got sick of waiting for me. They just left. I never knew how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then the incident came with Lady Joanna, and so many Leons started going missing. I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First, I'd lost my own child. Then, I couldn't protect any of the others. Wished I could be the one to disappear instead of them. It's okay. You're doing everything you can to protect them now. You're doing everything in your power to protect them now, even if you got fooled before.
No.
But you can protect them now, can't you?
Aye.
Aye, you're right. Moping about won't change the past. I can do much more now than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the Weans ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know? Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. Oh, I can't keep the truth from Bardin when he shows such sincere trust in me. I explained to him that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What?
What? Where's the scheme with Ismay? Now this? You play a long game, the lot of you. But, thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. Yet, you confided in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you. And any who envisions the same future you do. Ah, my boy. I can feel Bardin's resolve as a governor and his deep faith in me. The Honorable Guardsman Bardin, keeper and inheritor of the commander's virtues. The virtuous commander's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Yes! What we got?
Shall lay down my very life for the town.
Commander Adept. I can now study the General. Ooh, the General looks pretty neat. And I can get more skills inherited. But I'll tell you, the children find me right frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn. He started crying like he was on fire. Oh, I want to give this man a hug. And to think one of my governor duties is to be friendly with the townsfolk. You needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope we can do it again, and I pray for your safety. Long as you don't say closury. Damn that Bardin. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Ooh, who do I need to fight? The bloody resent! Fit for guarding the town and naught else. Someone like him governing is beyond the pale. Ooh, which one of you heads do I need to knock? You with the robe, I need to beat you up. It should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden. Yeah, because you sat on your ass while literal children got eaten. Barden very publicly made every effort to set things right. And then made every effort to improve everyone's life. What have you been doing other than probably sitting in your freaking house eating freaking wine and fancy cheese?
Aye.
I have a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. Ooh, I want to make him taste boot leather. I decide to return to the group. Okay, we're going to talk to Barden again as soon as we can. Man needs a heads up. Back to the Brylehaven Tavern.
I'm just
Yeah.
incredulous.
Incredulous.
Hey, listen.
Oh, hey now, Miss Skype, how you doing? Can I get more info from you?
A bit of info.
Money makes the world go round, as the saying goes. Long as you've got it, you can do pretty much anything. So, what do you want to know? I'm doing pretty okay. I was a little grumpy when I first started due to some technical difficulties. My computer decided to have a little bit of a seizure. Chrome decided it wanted to start playing with my gain on my microphone again. Frickin' OBS decided to say no. The capture card decided it didn't want to play nice with the OBS anymore. But I got it all working, so we're good. Yeah. I can equally blame Windows 11. Fuck Windows 11. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I have been suckling on the teat of Windows for as long as I've been able to use as a computer. I am Windows, I am Android. But Windows is starting to be on freaking thin ice. One day it's gonna make me mad enough to learn how to use Linux. But not today. Let's see. Yeah. My computer came with Windows 11, so I didn't really have a choice.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Let's see. Honestly, I wish at minimum. Yeah, that's true. I could keep the Windows for gaming, and then no, that won't work. Well, crud. I don't know what to do. I'm not that computer smart. My family thinks I'm computer smart, but I'm not that computer smart. I'm still too much of a coward to open my PC case. I opened it one time to attempt to clean, and that is about as much as I've done. I'm a freaking coward. Eyes me. Okay, Alonso's available. But Brigetta! And if I go hang out with Brigetta, I can fuck over the church. And I hate the frickin' church in this game. Hey, Brigetta! Our world is filled with such senseless anguish. Ooh, I need a sip. Brigetta comes to mind. I should definitely go talk to her. The fuck? Who are you? Are you the shopkeep? You're a watchman. An Elden kid. You want a Lady Brigetta's contacts then? Yup, I sure am. I've been assigned here to guard. I've been assigned to guard here. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And you're Elden, sure as anything. No reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose.
Yeah. I get exclusive access.
I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
No, but I'm sure you'll fill me in.
Everyone!
The Anti-Igniters terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. A local village a front for criminal fiends. Torched thanks to renowned Igniter merchant, Lady Brigetta Lidicon. Oh, I'm gonna murder 'em. I'm gonna murder 'em. We're gonna slaughter 'em all. Ah, man. I don't think I've hated the church as much as I have in an RPG. Ever. As much in this game. And I feel like, you know, it should have competition. But no, this particular one. The Church of Sanctism. I hate them. They just earn so much hate. Also, congrats on buying Metaphor. You should definitely play it. If you, like, even if you're like, oh, well, can't watch because spoilers, I totally understand. It's a freaking great game, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I have been.
At this time,
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters, and planned to raid our royal capital, Grantrad, once its people were unarmed.
hear ye, hear ye.
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigetta! 3 cheers for magic igniters! They framed her. There you have it. Burnt to the ground. They are fucking lying. I never say the correct thing with Brigetta. I literally always piss her off, but I love her so much. Yeah, we did not burn that shit to the ground. Oh, we know what they mean by burnt to the ground. Fucking hell. It's as the crier says. The entire village went up in a sea of fire. I didn't do anything. But the people I met then, at the village, they're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. Oh yeah, Brigetta is beautiful. Brigetta is absolutely gorgeous. I love her. And she freaking rocks that Hime cut. And I love the braids too. Oh, I love her. Ah, you have to play with a guide. You know, it's more efficient than my method. My method is I play very excitedly, but I have to play it blind because I have no I can't follow directions to save my life. So the only time I tried playing with a guide, I screwed it up. And then I want to play again, but because they're so long and kind of such a time investment, I don't do my second playthrough until like years later. I still need to play through Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal, because by the time they came out, I still wasn't ready to go through a second playthrough of this general stories, even though I knew they added more stuff. They want the world to see that magic igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme. Making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group, they knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Yep, that's why I said, like, she did not question why the church was telling her, oh, by the way, here's the guys who's murdered your dog. go kill him. She was so mad she didn't even think about it. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it, right?
In short, this is a warning. From here out, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. So what we doing? What's the plan? Yeah, what do you plan to do now? Killing some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance. And the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together. Broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The sanctus church wheedles out the strong and takes from the weak, their wealth and their lives. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from then on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they'll lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So, I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. I'm not gonna lie and say they can't hurt me. They can, and they definitely will want to hurt me. It won't change anything if she's doing that. But man, she had like, at that point, like when I entered her life, she had exactly one dog. They fucking murdered her dog. But through her needing someone to take care of the dog, we became friends. And now she's like, well, they fucking killed my previous only companionship. Now all I've got is you. And I don't think she can take another loss. Alright, give me one moment. Yeah, they literally killed her dog. They kidnapped and killed her dog. Claimed that the anti-igniter extremists were the ones who actually did it. And then gave her the tip that, oh, that village over there that's full of that race of people that we don't like, the lesser folk, that's where all of the anti-igniter extremists are. They killed your dog, knowing she was in full-on revenge mode. She literally went down there to raze it to the ground, but we went with her and convinced her to, like, essentially cool down just enough to be able to take in the information that she saw and talk to people. Realize that they definitely didn't have anything to do with it. At which point, you know, you figure out, oh, the church tried to screw her over. And now we found out that the church went there after us, razed the town to the ground, and then told everyone she did it. Sorry, I know it's messing with my face tracking, but I think allergies are starting to get me. Ugh. Time to get the Claritin. Yep, exactly. This is why we ask questions before we commit genocide. We literally got her to slow down just enough to say, alright, fine. I will go, I will talk, and if it turns out they freaking killed my dog, I raised them to the ground. Yeah. 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 Like, she doesn't have a whole lot of things that they can basically use as a weakness. They don't have a lot of things they can use as leverage for her. So essentially, they found out she had a dog, that she cared about the dog, and then used the dog. And now they know that she has a friend, so she's worried about losing her one friend. Well, her one friend that she has left. But yeah. It won't change anything. It won't change anything because I'm still going against them.
But
things will never change that way.
Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up! With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigetta's vulnerability and her desire her desire to be saved brings pain to my heart. That's accurate.
Why? Why did you?
I'm not letting you make yourself a dog to the frickin' church. Also, I get more discounts! Hooray for my broke ass. We gotta bring some levity. Yeah, you're right. We know what they do to dogs anyhow. As soon as she doesn't seem like she's being useful anymore, well, I suppose it won't be a bullet to the brain. Aki, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? I mean, I definitely am not gonna say, smiling faces. Absolutely fucking not. I mean, really all we want to do is create hope for something better. We are literally just trying to make hope for something better. Yeah. Not hell is already pretty ambitious. You're not wrong. Not hell. Next thing I know, you're gonna tell me not racist. I'ma be corny. I know she doesn't like corny, but I'ma be corny. Honestly, yeah, it wouldn't be that bad if it didn't have the ellipses at the front and the question mark at the back. Not racist. Impossible. Not giga racist? Maybe doable. I mean, if we're just worrying about our kingdom, we can just kick the racist people out, I guess. But considering the ratio and the population, that still doesn't bode well. I'm gonna be corny. I want it to be hopeful. I'm hoping for the best. It sounds like a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. That's okay. I'm dragging you to the light with me! I will not let you stay in the dark corner. I won't let the church have you. You know, people, after a few years of Utopia, they'll be like, it's been a while since I ruined everything. And it'll creep back in. Yeah, you're right. If there's one thing people are unfortunately pretty good at, it's finding new and exciting ways to mess things up, or finding old and ancient ways to mess things up. Yeah, sometimes we drag out the old classics. I calmed Brigetta down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room. Oh, that's sweet.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. At last.
Right. Everyone. The story will... Sorry. Alright. Everyone, the story will be held tonight at the feast hall Luis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Luis together. Let him know we showed up. Except Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica will slip out with all speed and head for Luis's gauntlet runner. If I don't get lost. Y'all have seen me navigate. You know what happens. Ismay, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Luis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the curse formula from Luis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness, the Prince, and the very kingdom itself are at stake.
Oh, you gotta get some sleep? Totally understand. You have a good night, Elise.
I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Luis's best. Sorry to put this all on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there. All of us. Alright, we move at nightfall. I'm so screwed. But I'm gonna do my best.
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
Ooh.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
We hope.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Minding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
Dude, Like, if you want to try to drag him away from that thing, you can. He's obsessed.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
She's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost
Oh
her voice.
no.
Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
Really?
We're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her too.
I believe it. He's a
God's
total
sake, that's
fanboy.
Belltop. There he is!
Ooh. That's concerning.
I'm glad you could make it.
I'ma be polite. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuaries forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Oh, hell no. Did y'all look at that last option? Saying, follow me and this land may be saved. Oh, do you want to have your head chopped off? Here? In the crowd? But you have my sword, for the moment.
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Ooh.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party. Go. We'll take care of the rest.
I want a sip, though. They've got the fancy stuff. Won't it look weird if I don't at least get one little sip of wine?
Hey, new boy.
Claudel,
Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
can I pet your puppy? He's very
Well,
cute.
look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
Hi, Ismay. I love you, but don't.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
It looks like my opportunity to slip out. I'll never get to pet the dog.
All right.
23! More people have taken an interest in me, and Luis has formally acknowledged it. Now we just need to find the formula to the prince's curse. Oh, boys! We in the 20s! We managed to slip out of the soiree and infiltrate the Chatterus while the guards were short-handed. We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security is nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree. Oh, wait, why is it going? It's not on auto. What? The lift to Luis's quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak in quick. Hang on! There are guards in front of the lift. Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We'll have to look for a way around. Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, eh? I'm just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's with you? Something got you worked up? All right. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna into the bridge. Ooh. Scandalous! Wait, you don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on? That's great! This is our chance! But they said it's security measures. Exactly! Oh no! The key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures.
Oh, God.
This isn't good. What would we do? We don't have much time. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, no, no. No, they wouldn't make me, fight a boss by myself.
As long as we can.
Why are you walking straight over to Luis?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, the fuck you doing?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
Hey, what can I say? I get shit done.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer
Stroll. Please don't.
stands. Where are you from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia? Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace. Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that...
Stroll the fuck, why?
That is true.
Oh shit.
But why? To save this country.
By destroying his village? Stroll the fuck. Stroll the fuck.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battle.
Oh my
Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat. Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Stroll, we're supposed to be pretending to be allies. You could do this later.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied.
I'm seeing some historical parallels.
It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged, however cruel.
I see why he has the following.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy it.
Damn.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
Oh, no worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
Fair enough. Oh, he noticed.
Brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Oh no, they're gonna make me fight his dog. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
What? Wait. I feel the strangest sensation, like my body's being pulled downwards. Like gravity. Oh shit. It's flying. Hey, what's going on? There wasn't excuse me. There wasn't a scheduled takeoff for tonight. Take off? Wait, you mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. Oh no. That whole area is thick with the distortion of Fermagula. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tipped. What do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now.
Phew. Close one. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa.
I mean, they literally said that was going to happen.
What's going on?
The Magala lady. They literally told us the Magala from the spear was gonna screw us over.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a Magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
Oh dear. Wait, where are we going? Oh no.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing on the outside of the Chatteris? Whoa. I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure is not an option. What can I do to keep this mission on track? This isn't good. What do we do now? I mean, first thing first, we get inside. Yeah, great. I would love to, but I don't see a way in. I'd say that option is out.
What do we do?
Head to Luis's private quarters? But that's gonna get the same comment. What? Are you serious? Luis's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you've got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You've got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Luis's room. Yeah! What? Wait, you're just gonna cut across the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? I mean, it's either that or get blown off the side when the darn thing shifts again. If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Oh, I love her. She's literal ride or die. I love her. Luis's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. Oh my. Okay, so we automatically jump between the scaffolds. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so the wider than normal areas. Gotcha. If I jump when there is no scaffold, I fall and die.
Gangway!
Well. Okay. What? Oh, I see now. I see now. I now understand. I didn't know how to tell them apart.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna try again. No, I need to get across. I need to get across. Shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I need tighter turns. Oh no.
Okay.
I did not play enough Tony Hawk for this.
Look at you.
I was almost there. Fudge. I did not think scaffolds were going to be my end.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. Is there not a slow down button?
Gangway. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next one's all the fucking way. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, next one's over there. Where am I going? Huh? What? Huh? I'm not being reckless. Where's the next? Okay. The end's in sight. Luisa's quarters are just up ahead. We actually made it. We got to Luisa's quarters. Oh, I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless. Get in. Uh-oh. I think we're moving away from the crystal. The runner's going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, it's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry! Wait! Ah! Just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side. So, here we are. In Luisa's fancy schmancy room. This room really is beautiful, isn't it? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay.
Magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here. Maybe the curse formula's hidden somewhere. Like, I don't know, stashed behind a false panel or something?
God.
Nope. Wishful thinking. Let's look somewhere else. I am seeing several books on magic stacked on this shelf. No formula yet. Definitely noticed something about spells, though. Where the heck is it? We'll just have to keep looking. Okay. Wait. I want to look at all of them. Let's look in the flowers. Such beautiful flowers, but I've seen them somewhere before.
Look.
Are these are the royal flowers! The ones Louis scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room here like this. He's displaying it like a trophy. Wonder if that ego of his will fit inside a crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's just find the formula quick. We have to save the Prince. Books on books about magic here. With a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? Guess that's how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't look like this formula's on this shelf. Let's look somewhere else. Now, I know it's gotta be, like, behind there, but I just want to look at everything. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of those islands offshore. Weird. I've never even heard of this place. Is Luis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Chatteris.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps to put it in perspective how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army and Luis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power. No doubt about that. You don't think he hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. What if Lady Juna has it already? Wait. That was all of everything. Wasn't it? Wait, no, there's a door. I totally missed this door. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. Well, that's the door I came in. Oh, I missed this. What is it? Find something? Oh, hey Neon Knight, how you doing? Oh, gotcha. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you're having a good night as well. My night's actually going pretty well now that I've gotten started. Hold up! Is that? Yeah. Look! Oh. Oh, shit.
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
I wouldn't say it's a coincidence. I don't want to say it's impossible. Improbable, perhaps, but not impossible. But I don't think it's a coincidence either. I doubt it.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
In a way, he sort of is.
Wait,
He's pursuing his own version of equality.
Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Yeah. Let's steal it all. And a flower. Oh, hi, Lady Juna. I got lost in your eyes.
I got lost.
You're a terrible liar.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there? You're that fairy from before.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Ooh.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something?
She looks so smug.
Voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Why are you getting so close to me? Oh.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
You're coming on too strong, ma'am.
Hey, get away from him.
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What are you plotting?
What exactly are you plotting?
I'm sure you'll come to see it's mutually beneficial.
Oh, that look in her eyes.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica.
Why are you so surprised?
Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Ma'am?
Someone's coming.
Hide.
Well, the occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird
He
was-
heard everything.
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Bruh, I like you, but no.
It's falling apart. What do we do? I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse. I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Bitch, we taking the whole box.
Who are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
Fair enough.
She told us to run. But we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
Alright. Time to go save Lady Juna.
Your attention.
Ooh, Gladell's back.
Assemble,
Shit.
comrades. Let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp.
Okay, it's not.
The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne.
Mm-hmm.
For all who bristle at their humors, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand.
Oh, he's
I hereby
officially
announce
entering.
my formal entry into the competition.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Let him try and
Care
stop
for his
him.
permission. The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he
True.
deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads. All hail Lord Louis!
We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
Honestly, I'm with him.
He's entering the competition?
Even
Yep.
knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it.
Yep.
He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst, sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
Here it is.
Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
We fucked. We're in trouble.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shout.
I know. How did you?
Loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut.
I knew that was gonna come.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate,
Held up by a few drunks.
Hey, Del! Look! The Caradrius is airborne!
What?
Oh wait, is
You
Caradrius?
hear anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible. The rat's behind this.
Aw,
You know what's been on my
not
mind?
this one.
I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Think the rat nipped him too?
Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without together.
That's fair.
Tell, eyes up, it's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
You know what? That's a fair assessment.
This is no good.
The runners stopped. We're almost out of time. We have to go chase them. Alright, we going. We moving. I should have saved. Ah, fuck, wrong button. Yeah, I literally can't save right now. Shit. Whoa, it's open. Earlier we weren't able to get through. The trip's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along the way. And that'd be why Claudel was able to get in here too. Oh, this is bad. All set. All set? Ready to... I want to save! If I go back in here, can I save? I don't want to die here. I don't know what their abilities are. I didn't save for the past day. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, I definitely can't stay a cleric. Ugh. I definitely can no longer remain a cleric, which is my highest leveled thing. I have made choices. I have made choices, my friends. Okay then. Oh, I could go with Brawler. I do at least have levels in Brawler. What are my weaknesses as a Brawler? Only one weakness, okay. Oh, that leaves me with so few options for hurting people, though. Oh, I'm in trouble. I knew better and I'm still in trouble. Okay, let's see. Crud. Items. What do I got? Nothing. Are you sure I can't save? Because I would very much like to save right now. Okay. Ready? We're just gonna go. No telling. Let's go. Right, we've got to hurry. If I gotta restart, I gotta restart. Oh, I knew better. Ah, stop it! Ooh. Was that Juna? I think she's on the deck. We do need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call. Alright, to the deck then. Alright. I do wish to escape. No! I want to go to the save room! God dog it. No. Oh!
I told you to run. You're too soft.
I mean, she ain't wrong.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the
Come
mud.
on, bud.
And now look who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Not the dog. Oh, whoa!
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
Yeah, he's the best boy!
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages in it beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me.
Oh, no, this is actually genuine right now.
I don't realize it. I'm not strong, I'm no towering Basant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you. How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Yeah, but I mean, this is pretty impressive, man.
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else.
Okay, maybe not that bad.
And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. They've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
No, they'll know you as Luis's kiss ass.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Pure.
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Oh, okay, so literally can't do anything.
Fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector.
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
Apparently not.
You like that? Who's your king now? I am.
I sort of switched to something that does slash damage or is resistant to it.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace.
I mean, he's an attack dog. He's a good boy. Leave him alone. Leave the dog alone.
So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then. We'll do this right.
Oh, come on. You did not need to bitch slap her.
I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me? I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
But aren't we pretty high too?
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long.
I mean, we're pretty high up.
But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection?
Oh, he's jealous. He's
He's
jealous in every way.
I am Juana's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Yeah, we high up, buddy. Ooh.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Yes, yes, yes.
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Oh, hell yeah.
Loathstar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Ooh.
Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Oh my gosh, I love her. She's a songstress to you!
Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life.
Oh my gosh.
Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
Oh my gosh.
I see. So this is the power of an archetype.
Oh my gosh! Okay. So, just realized. Okay. At the very, very beginning of the game, when Gallica cast the background music, the OST spell, she literally said that music was the world's first magic. That's great.
All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really, especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands. A duel, then. You can die together.
The masked dancer archetype. Oh, wait. Okay, so literally different masks to use additional skills. What? The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped to attain new masks. Visit special experiments in academia?
Fine. He wants a brutal fight? He's about to get one. Let's give him hell.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. Oh my lord, yes. Set the fucker on fire. Let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. Being honest, I really did not know how this was gonna go. I was expecting to die and then have to figure out how to do anything. Wow, oh no, oh no. She can die terribly easy. No, we don't have a weakness. Okay. Oh wait, why did I do that? I should have healed, I should have healed, I should have healed. I wasn't thinking. Great, Hector's strong. But he didn't attack the girl! Let's go! Magic? Hi, Cyclo? Ooh, okay, we found it!
We could buy this power.
Okay, I do not have a weakness right now, but... health.
We're not out of this yet.
That helped. Don't behold this power. Howling wind!
Death to all traitors!
How about a Hama to the face, buddy? Ha! He actually is weak to it. I unintentionally went in with a good with a good combo. This is great. No. This is beautiful. I didn't even know when I have their weaknesses.
Let's go. Claire.
I'll show you. Opening, Captain. Howling wind.
Ah, he's almost there. With the right amount, it can actually take her out. If they actually decide to attack her. So that'd be a problem. Guess we're doing Medica. It's a little overkill, but we're doing it.
Thank you.
Stay strong, Hector.
Oh, you healing? You healing?
Stay strong, Hector.
Oh, okay. You really think you're saving your dog. I love your dog, but I'll put him down.
Hit their weakness.
Let's go. Light.
Hit their weakness. Behold this power. Opening, Captain.
Your rightful
Howling
king.
wind.
It's Claire. Claire.
Yep, you done.
Help me.
Who? Who's gonna help you, Gladell? Who's gonna help you? You have, like, no friends. Not even among your allies. Nobody likes your punk ass. The only thing good about you is your sense of fashion and the fact that you have a dog.
Okay. I feel stronger.
I'll do it later.
I give. Please.
Are you
I'll
serious?
not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
Why the fuck would I trust you?
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
Yeah.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Oh, heck no. We ain't going out like that.
Happening? No. I'm the future king.
Are you really?
God.
Are you really? 'Cause the chains say otherwise.
I can't breathe. Why?
Wow. Oh no, he might die of asphyxiation. Whatever shall we do? Okay, maybe he don't die then. Just pass out.
Is he dead?
Oh wait, no.
So the
He actually is
master
dead.
But why now?
'Cause we've been doing good work. We've been boots on the ground helping people.
What the hell?
And now we can blame it all on him. He's dead. What's he gonna do?
You lot kill him.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
Yeah, we can tell the truth. Oh, hiya, Jay!
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilehaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
I am.
Anyway, then Gladell went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, come on! Say it with a little more confidence.
Right!
Gallica, you're supposed to be a better liar than that.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Oh.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly did.
Thank God we have at least one person who can lie.
Well, no, just...
Suppose that means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yeah.
Mine. Ah, yes. Much better.
Who?
He gave me such a
Me?
thorough examination
What?
after.
No, him.
He took good care of my throat.
No.
My tongue. My lips.
No. Please stop. Please stop.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Oh, Lord. Hey.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
Yeah, he's not really one to piss off.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
By the king's magic.
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Ooh.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy'd have to have the stand-in for it.
Yeah, well, I do.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the King's Rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Hey, good for you, Pup.
I did other things. It wasn't just that.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
Seems we're in more danger than we knew. But the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Ooh, we dragging that name through the mud.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
True.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Ooh. Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Man, I cannot believe I almost switched off of cleric.
Glodell out with the rubbish. Might I promote him
What?
to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Huh?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
I mean, it was made for Prince. It better be up to your standards.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
I love this boy.
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
Dang it, Fidelio, you're too smart.
All right.
Rank 20! Let's go! It seems the reputation I gained at the exhibition saved me. All that remains is to break the prince's curse for using the formula. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's go.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't spoken about me yet?
I just got here.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, We too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius. Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Yep.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young.
And uninformed. I'm not gonna lie, Juna's so freaking pretty. I literally should be, like, I get distracted by her character portrait.
If I hadn't learned the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind.
Ah, I love this.
No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
Oh, well, that's good.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away.
True enough.
A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art.
True.
And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I know what I put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Yeah, that's fair.
The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Midia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Hey, we'll be counting on you.
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Ah, okay, I kind of like Juna. Ah, man.
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through.
I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Yeah, let's rank up.
Gotta get back on track.
Mage Veneration. Very nice. Oh, sorry, Mag Veneration.
Welcome aboard, Juna.
Yeah, we get to be her chauffeur now.
Oh, right. Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Oh shit, I still need to do stuff for Norris.
Blasted thing. I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grius's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella.
I knew she...
Indeed, she would be the most qualified.
I knew that she wasn't gonna be, like, permanently with the church.
After the
She's a
attack on His
mole.
Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Your point?
Rella was a prodigal talent, one of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
But I can go.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. I'll just pip over with a bit of magic.
Yep.
No, really, it's dashing convenient.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let me off.
That's gonna be good.
Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital!
Yep.
Wait, how did you do that?
Magic.
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Extremely lucky.
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
Oh yeah, she's gonna get us so much attention.
It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Yes.
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
Yeah, before you attract more attention.
All this, Captain. If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll kind of have to. Let's meet her first, at the very least.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
Yeah. And between the two of us, actually between all of us, we have to command a lot of attention. Oh, man. Oh. Who are you? Hi.
What am I gonna do?
Oh, there's no mistaking it. That was Lady Juna herself, and I saw her with my own 2 eyes. She's an inspiration, a store of hope for all of us, Nydia. But what could she be doing in Grand Trad right now? She isn't. It's an hallucination. You wanted to meet her so badly that you completely you just didn't even realize.
Let's go.
Rella's inside the church. Let's go.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment.
Oh, and she's so pretty.
Hello. How can I help you? Juna.
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Yep.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister.
Ah. Also, where the hell are your wings?
Her family took me in.
Oh.
Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
Fair.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden until Brilhaven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
Wait, what's her thing gonna be then?
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
We stole it.
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Pardon the late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
That's really sweet.
Of course. I am Juani Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else.
Fair enough.
I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
Well, I mean, she did take the stage.
No. Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are... enduring. As long as the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade.
Oh, that's not good.
The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting...
So as long as Luis
Oh,
lives,
shoot.
it doesn't
I didn't mean to
matter
do that.
where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. Oh.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone. What? Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones
That's
who sprung
true,
this
that's
on you.
true.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Yeah?
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
As I can. I'll do my best.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time.
Does that mean the church will stop ripping me off?
The curse is impossible to break?
Oh, man. I think I don't have to pay the Elder tax anymore.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
Yep, we gotta do some murder.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
That's a little bit of a problem.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the Gauntlet Runner.
Fair enough. If we take June out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Luis catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask her to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes. As much as they
front
quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
We do indeed.
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow.
Alright, I'd say that was a productive frickin' day.
By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Good question.
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what?
I mean...
A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
Ooh. Can I go to bed now? Oh, no, we're not gonna say that. I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, eh? Incorporating it into the Gauntlet Runner.
Yeah?
Ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, eh?
I mean, technically you're also risking your life. If you get found out, you screwed.
The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies.
That's true.
It'll take time, no doubt. But I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Good on you, Norris. Alright. We can change up our party formation now. Up to 4 people in a party. Reserve members do gain experience, but they get less. That is good to know.
So?
Let's rest in the runner today. Our plans didn't pan out, but we should consider... Wow. But we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Okay, first things first. Toilet. Yee. Never thought I'd be excited to go use a dang toilet. Aw, nothing. Washroom? Yeah. Alright. I don't think I can do anything. Wait, new potential recipes! Sweeter than poison? Cursed love ballad and secretest of secret recipes? Ooh. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, yes, I'm excited. The Lord of the Lake. I don't know how we're gonna get that. I need it. Alright. Cursed love ballad. A sweet assortment of fruits and vegetables that can cure even the most insufferable heartache. That sounds pretty tasty. Sweeter than poison. Oh, okay. It can cure even a witch's poison. Interesting. Ooh. I need ingredients. What are we gonna do? I don't think I can cook right now, though, can I? We gonna be marching off anywhere?
Really?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So I guess literally the only thing I can really do is go to sleep. 'Tis a bitter setback that we've lost the means to break His Highness's curse. Yet 'twould serve nothing but to wallow in dismay. If only the path that oh my gosh, I can read. Actually, I can't. I think after I read this dialogue, I'm going to take a quick break for water and whatnot. Yet 'twould serve nothing but to wallow in dismay. If the only path that remains is slaying Luis, we must seek new strength with zeal renewed. Alright. I will talk to everyone else and figure out what we're doing after I get back from break. Because I need to regain the ability to speak. Alrighty. BRB, everybody. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright. I am fed, I am watered, I have excess water. So, we should be good now. Well, that certainly could have turned out worse than it did. All thanks to your engineer, I assume. That crazy uncle-looking chap? Yep. He must be quite the tinkerer, hmm? Not that your runner holds a candle to Luis's. That aside, I wish you wouldn't all stand on ceremony with me. I'm on your side now, truly. Must we be so formal? You were fortunate indeed to find an unexpected ally in the midst of hostile territory. Hulkenberg had much to say on the fame and accomplishments on both Juna and Rayla. I must confess a near total ignorance of modern trends, and those that set them. What about you? Aw, he's just like, I'm lost.
Damn it.
After all we did to get into Luis's good graces and secure the formula, does it weigh on you that all our efforts have been a spit in the wind? Look, nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted. We are still close, and we got high enough in the rankings that he can't directly off us either.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. Know that I'm here for you should you ever start to despair. It's times like these when I'm hardened by Juna's bright positivity. Yeah. I don't think I can really do... Wait a minute. Can I take a bath? How do I get to the back one? Okay, that's the disembark. We don't want to do that. That's the engine room. Back deck! No, I wanted to take but the tub. Ah, well, I may as well check the pantry. Ooh. Pristine clear water and Makoni meat? That's perfect. Ah, hi, Shattered. What do you mean you escalated things quickly? Man, I really might not have an option other than to go to sleep, but it feels like such a waste. Can I leave? Nope. I think I have to. Okay. It's a small bed. Doesn't look very comfortable. Oh wait, I should save. Oh my lord, I almost forgot to save. Okay, let me see. While I'm in this lovely save menu. Alright, so we're saved up. We're good on that. And... I will have to look with audio in a bit. I guess we'll go to sleep. I just really feel like going to sleep is a waste of valuable time. There are things I could be doing on this ship. Alright, let's get some sleep. I think I'll rest here for today. I don't have any other options after all. Rest well. Things were a little rough at the start of stream. My computer, OBS, Chrome, and Windows 11 threw a bit of a hissy fit. But I've been having a good time since. Finding it hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess. Ooh, Juna. Juna gets to look at the book.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Juno return any Magla keys we got on the shoot, I never remember how to say it. I just call it the Chatterus. The Chatterus too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Yeah! Read the anti-racism book. The anti-classism book.
The culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war.
Lord, I wish that were real.
Inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts. No matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me.
Oh.
Lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely.
I'm kind of curious, though.
The freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Oh. Juno and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm sorry, I poured myself a cup of Irish cream, and it kills my tracking when I sip it.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed.
Like me.
All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Kiddo! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
That's your point. I dare say that's a relief.
No.
We'll finally be done with all
It means it's
this
rigged, you dummy.
Return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
I mean, he'll let you save yourselves.
Keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition.
The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna! Valiant human slayer! Yes, it's the young elder!
Yep, that's me.
Wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Not famous enough to say my name, though.
Crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
He did.
Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? The disgrace to the Russo, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running.
Nice.
And my sources say they hail from, well, Ferga Island.
A pagan island, but they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne. First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now
he's got an interesting outfit.
the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
True.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is...
Yes.
Recovering and offering a divine relic!
And then Mustadi will not be happy.
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You're not going to forget this. So, we've arranged for
No, from Juna.
unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Yep.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods.
no.
But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools. It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
This is not going to go well.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the
Yeah, man's gonna be real conflicted. And I have some support among the Mustari, so that's not a good round for me either.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
Yeah, that sounds like the church.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
I don't want to be stupid, man. I mean, he's always been this low. But what do you mean?
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Yep.
Either way, we're bound for Altabury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Yeah, that's a bit
Still
rude.
managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over.
Oh, poor Lady Juna, running her ragged.
We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya.
Aww.
Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
True.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force.
Yep.
The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
Honestly, I'm with him on that. So what's the plan, buddy? I'm very interested.
Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
I know, but I need details.
King's magic.
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
Look, if we get his ratings
Contain a
low,
certain
or...
divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured,
Yeah, we're doing a good
my
job.
agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
Fair enough.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
Fidelio don't like that.
Where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Ah, man. Well, we're back at the inn. So far, the only thing we know for sure is that it's called Dracodilios. I guess we've got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go! Yee! To our usual fount. Wait, no, there's an easier way to do this. Not sea breeze. Ah! Hi, unicorn. Dracodilios. Let the god. Dios Amade. I'm not familiar with them. No way it was no, that's not it. Oh my gosh. I'm dense. It's the greatest catch. That's where I wish to be. I cannot teleport. That is unfortunate. Well, time to explore. Oh wait, hi.
You are.
A Divine Lands, was it? So that's some pagan crap, ain't it? Go ask one of them, not a Clamar like me, eh? Then have you seen any Mystari around here? Someone who seems like they might know more about it? I told yous I don't know anything, didn't I? Find a crowd and you can bet there'll be a Mystari or two there. Now bugger off. I think they might avoid crowds of people if I'm being honest. But maybe it's worth checking a tavern or something. Oh, what you talking about?
Terribly unfair.
Did you hear that speech of Milo's? Beauty is all, he said, among other such nonsense. Ah, Dios is Latin for God. I know very little Latin. How disgraceful. Of course there's more to the world than beauty. When did this country become so full of fools? You're the fool here, day in and day out. All I hear is whining about Milo. There's really nothing to be jealous of, you know. I'm yours. Aww, that's actually really cute. That was actually really cute. Ah, Dragon God Staff rule. Why rule 34? I don't think I want to know. I think I've gathered enough information on that topic. Oh, okay. So I do gotta ask everybody here. Yip. All these able-bodied candidates here gathering for the exhibition of the braid. This is the best! I can't wait to see them showcasing their skills in the Colosseum. Showing those perfectly chiseled muscles straining against brutal beasts. Sure. Yeah. But, we've got to go eat beforehand, remember? So, let's just tone it down for now. She has no chill. Okay, nobody to talk to over here. I guess I just gotta go talk to that guy. I know he's not gonna help.
Foolish, it arouses great pity.
You're that elder. You've got some nerve. How dare you show your face in front of a believer? You had a sanctress executed simply to improve your status, didn't you? Immoral, blasphemous elder. And it's not just your filth. Lately there's been pagans loitering around, despoiling these areas too. You tainted barbaric tribes shall be punished by His Eminence Forden, and by God.
Hey there.
Wow, did you hear what he said through all that crap, though? About there being pagans nearby? At least we got something out of his diatribe other than a headache. Wonder if one of them is still around. Let's search. Ooh. Oh, no, you're right. I do need to eat. I keep forgetting to eat this stream. The story's been good, man. I don't have broccoli shrimp rice, which does sound really good, but I do have some salmon. The salmon's still pretty good.
Beg pardon?
I think that's everyone in this area, isn't it? No, it isn't. I'm sorry. No, I don't know anything, and I'm busy. So I'll be busy taking my... Hey, wait a minute! Anything's fine, so whatever info you have... You know, for a popular candidate, your information gathering methods are awfully amateur. Did you speak to anyone else before calling out to me? You can't just talk to a couple of people and expect to find what you're looking for. Put in some legwork. Talk to everyone and don't be picky. But with that said, you should choose the place you search carefully. There are plenty of people there's plenty of working people too busy to give you the time of day. If it were me, I'd set off for a tavern and ask patrons relaxing there. That's all the help I have for you. Good day.
Let's see.
Huh, he's actually kind of nice, isn't he? Want to take his advice and head to a tavern? I tried to do that first, but you wouldn't let me.
Hey.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Ooh, that sounds good. I just have baked salmon. But still pretty good. Are you there? I know you. From the thingy. About the king, right? Yikes. He reeks of alcohol. I really don't want to ask him anything, but we might as well since we're here. So, do you happen to know anything about a divine lance or any Mustari?
Oh, really?
Divine lance? Violence? Mustari are the one with the mask. I saw someone eating in the tavern with a mask. They don't even take off their mask when they eat. I don't know how they do it. Oh, wait. Maybe they do take off their masks, actually. Oh. Well, at least we know a Mustari was sighted at the tavern. I think. Look, I told you we should go to the tavern. We could have been there by now. But yeah, that's gonna be nice. Hope you enjoy your salmon. Are you grilling anything else? With the exposition on, the other ends are full of revelers. All that carousing and yelling, it must be impossible to get any rest. But it's nice and quiet here, isn't it? So quiet you could hear a pin drop. We're a unique little inn in that respect. Mmm. Good, good, good.
Hey.
Oh my gosh! Have I not been social enough for the day? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh my gosh, I forgot the tavern was like right there. This is why I use the freaking quick. This is why I use the teleport.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey.
Yeah, my mom and my uncle especially are really good at grilling. I remember a couple years ago, I got this like massive cowboy steak that was like so freaking huge, and I got a really good deal on it. But I was kind of too scared to cook it because it was really good and I didn't want to mess it up. So I literally just kept it in the freezer until my uncle came. I'm like, Uncle, could you grill this for me? And he did it for me. He was really nice. And it was so good. It was like perfectly tender too. Excuse me. Oh, it's you two. Why address me while I'm enjoying a meal? I am a customer of this tavern. I've no obligation to respond to any unfamiliar fairies. If you want to know something, it's common sense to ask an employee first. Do you disagree?
Sure.
No. I don't. Well then, let's talk to the lady who owns the place, shall we? I'm glad you understand. Good day to you. Rude!
Hey, listen.
What if I just wanted to say hi and compliment her on her dress? What if I wanted her to know that I thought she, like, had a really cute sense of style? Rude. Passing up a compliment like that.
Huh?
Can I help you? Something tells me you're not here to eat. I've got a question. A divine lance? Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. Oh, no, wait. Someone outside was rambling on about just a thing a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Must have been Mustari. Seemed awfully bothered about it. He was bothered about the lance? Like he may know something? Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. He must be headed toward the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar, wouldn't you say?
Okay, so
If we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Let's head for the Merchant's Bazaar.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous.
Wonderful.
Oh, hi.
hey,
Hey, you're Mustari, right? Are you the one they were talking about in the tavern? We're trying to learn anything we can about the Divine Lance. Maybe you could fill us in? Yeah, she can go to shit.
you see.
Seek your answers from the chief, not me. He's set to return to the island via ship any moment now. He'll be wearing a mask and carrying a staff, both passed down for generations.
Then
If that's the case, we better hurry to the Merchant's Bazaar and search for a person in a mask. Yeah. She's pretty much just like, good luck. Wow. Merchant's Bazaar, please.
What is it?
Oh.
I could have been one of Lewis's minions myself.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I was just kind of talking about, like, how my family likes to grill, too. Heck. My, like, we joked to our neighbors when we moved, like, hey, if you see her grilling in the middle of winter, because we were living in a colder climate at the time, nothing's broken, our stuff, like, our oven and everything still works, my mom just really likes to grill. Hey, Artisan. Hey, you elder boy there. You're that showboating candidate for the exhibition, aren't you? Just some advice, but you should try to lay low. Going against the Sanctus is right dangerous. Ah, I appreciate that she's worried about my well-being. I mean, yeah. It's warm, the food is tasty, it's good stuff.
Yes, hello.
Hey, Rudolph. Rudolph. I remember you. You're the one who denounced the rogue Sanctress at the exhibition. But the support you've earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent resignation.
Dismissed.
Pitiful elder. Struggle all you like. Whatever. Ah, no, you know. I don't think there's anyone else to talk to over here. Nope, that's not what I want. When I actually want to use this, I never remember how to do it. But if I don't mean to, I can do it at all times. Oh my gosh, fine. We just run. Quite a scene you made it at the exhibition. You satisfied with yourselves? Allowing a sanctuaress to be executed just to make yourself stand out is exactly the sort of nonsense, selfish nonsense a delinquent like you would think up. That wasn't what I was planning. it's not like I really wanted to execute her, man. That was not my call.
Right.
I've never gone camping in winter, but to be fair, I've only gone camping like 2 times. Unless you count the one time I stayed in a cabin. But like I remember when I was a kid, we did cabin camping once. And then at the same place okay, the way my family sees it, that's camping. But we did do a tent camp one time when I was a kid, and that was really fun. And one time, like, actually last year, I actually got to go camping with one of my friends. Like, we went to a state park, and it was so much fun. It was so nice and so pretty and chill. I love it. I want to go again. Actually, when I have a dog, I want to try and find a place where I can try to go camping with my dog, because I think that'd be really fun. I think it'd be really relaxing. And depending on the dog that we get, it might set my family's mind at ease. Because my Nana's a bit of a worrywart. You didn't think the Sanctuary would walk away safe, did you? All the short-sighted immature. You're far too young to be king. Damn it. If only I'd participated in the exhibition right now, I'd be... You'd be what? Oh, let me buy stuff. Actually, I could use some water. My throat literally hurts. Huh. That does sound interesting. But I do not know how to swim. So I would be going to camp with the sole purpose of playing around in the shallows. I could walk along the shore and play in the shallows. But if I go in the water, I would surely drown. Ah, I see. We are one in that. Wonder what's for sale today. Okay, it's Metals Day. We got a knight's bracelet. Do I want a bracelet? Do I have a bracelet? No, we're not gonna get a bracelet. I can always come back another Metals Day.
Thank you kindly. What's this?
Yeah, I really kind of wish I knew how to swim. But, I think at one point when I was really young, I must have done something where I kind of instinctively freaked myself out about, like, having water on over my face. Because, man, if water goes over my face, I will panic. Like, you know how sometimes people just, like, at least as far as I understand, like, some people, like, stand in the shower and, like, the water goes over their face? I can't do it. I literally can't. I have to, like, hold my nose. Because if I don't, it's a stressful time to me. Where am I going? I'm going here.
Hey, you.
Hoi!
I'm chuffed.
Dearest, please. Our time here is limited, so let's make sure we go to the Colosseum today, okay? Grand battle between a skilled warrior and a fearsome monster? How could you visit Brylehaven and not bear witness? Are you not entertained? I'm not interested in something that sounds so sweaty. I'd much rather attend one of Lord Milo's speeches instead. I'm sorry. Mr. Milo's preaching about beauty. Beauty. Oh, the only thing that matters is beauty. What about the beauty of... Ah, shit, I can't say the human form. Well, what about the beauty of a well-chiseled figure? Are you truly saying there is no beauty to be found in the Colosseum? That's good. It's all good. But you can listen to a speech anytime, right? So, tonight... Yeah, tonight, let's go to the Coliseum. I'll be your third wheel. Oh well.
I am in your debt.
I'm truly lucky to have met you, lad. It's impressive to read and write so well when you're just a wee nipper. Long ago, I was taught the Elder were a filthy, impure tribe. Suppose you never know until you meet one, eh? Yeah, exactly. Dancing the Dance of Blades. I'm supposed to be going to a dock. Wait, no, that's where my ship is docked. Where are the other ships docked? Oh, wait. I have a big glowy indicator telling me where to go. Maybe I should follow it. Oh, wait, who are you? What a pretty view. And that sea breeze is so refreshing. Oh, I was starting to talk to you. I'm tired of looking up at the sky and seeing that frowny face. What'd he come all the way out here for anyways? Keeping an eye on the candidates or some such. Well, he didn't look happy with them. Oh, that's cute. Alright. Maybe this way? I haven't been this way yet. Hello.
And what do you want?
Was there something you needed? I've no interest in joining you in idle chatter. An elder like yourself casting shame upon the Sanctus Church. It's far too late to repent. You can say what you want, bitch. I'm still gonna go to your church and buy shit. You can't refuse me. I have an in. I don't even have to pay the elder tax anymore, I don't think. Ha! Ah, I know you. Best not get too close to the church if you've no business there. The Sanctus bloody loathe you after what happened at the exhibition. Can't say I blame them given their position. But tribes and churches, well, we sailors never cared much. Long as the candidate's got strength, we're behind them. And to show you I'm not just all talk. It ain't much, but take this. Nice! Ooh, somebody's fussing. What you fussing about? Heard our sailors got swizzed again and lost all their coin. Thought I warned you about last time. It's not me this time. I swear it. Believe me. It was Jin, the candidate. He's a proper con artist. And one who tricked your sailors with a sham business deal. That's so. Let me ask one more question. This Jin bastard. Who was it that introduced my boys exactly? I'll return all the money. Please, just this once. Sounds like somebody got themselves in a bit of trouble. Oh. I never noticed you could go behind these buildings.
Pardon?
Really?
Oh, hi.
Louis's damn private army.
Right flunky seeing you here again. How about you fess up to whatever you're planning? Oh, no plans to speak of. If anyone's plotting something, it's Brylehaven's army. You got anything up your sleeves? And where'd you get that idea? Listen, I'm warning you. You try to sneak a rat into Lord Louis's gauntlet runner, and we'll have his grizzed little head on display on the front of the church, just like in the exhibition. Wow, that was a struggle. Oh, well, shoot. Oh, hello. You know, it's the wee man. You did quite well for yourself at the exhibition, didn't you? You're not opposed to an elder like Aki dragging the church through the mud, I mean. Not my place to put walls around people because of their tribes, status, or religion. You'd never know to look at me, but I studied at the Mage Academy. And I'm not open about it, but I can say I trust the church. Smart man. Thought I'd spend the rest of my days alone with no one to rely on, but you know what? I think you might be able to change that. Even if only a little. Oh, that's so sweet. What a lovely supporter. Oh, right, I'm supposed to be making progress. Walk toward the markers, Anya. Oh. Hello, obsessed with beauty, man. Ugh. He's ugly, too. That's the worst thing. Look at his face. It looks like it was chiseled in stone, but not in the good way. You're the young man who dazzled at the exhibition, aren't you? I enjoyed your unique presentation tremendously. Look at his freaking mouth flaps, man. He's just like, wah, 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 wah. Oh, I'm sorry. His eyes are like, wah, 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 wah. What the? I hate him. I hate him. Your accomplishments were hardly impressive, but if polished, you may shine. As a special favor, I'll allow you the honor of joining my entourage. Dude, I am also a candidate. Why are you trying to recruit me? I'm aware, and that is why sooner or later you'll grovel before me. My point is that you ought to find a different path while you can. If you refuse my offer and continue to deny me, perhaps you should cease to exist. Go wipe your ass with that frickin' flower, man. I do not care. And you do not intimidate me. Nobody to talk to.
Really
Oh no.
You little bastard, you.
Oh, for the love of... Not in front of my bloody step. You can't just go sleeping in front of somebody's house. Piss off! Oh. Can't reason with these lunatics. What in the hell made you bastards like this? He doesn't look well, dude. I don't think he's just sleeping there for the fun of it. Ugh. I'd have thought Briarhaven a nicer town than this. That's nothing but corpses and whatever the hell these bastards are. Can't take this. Dude. He's got little black particles coming off his head. I think that he might be dead. Or at least died. Oh, what the fuck? Is that a corpse of a pigeon? Did he eat something poisoned? I'm very concerned now.
Really now?
Yeah?
I am very concerned. No, I think that was Gallica's. Because if you stop moving, Gallica's like, oh, do you want to talk?
Let's go see.
Apparently there's a Mustari who knows about the lads headed for Merchant's Bazaar. Let's get there quick. See?
Really now?
Also, I walked away from the Merchant's Bazaar like a half hour ago, I think. Oh, hey, who are you? Have I talked to you? Yes, I have. Ooh, a new conversation. Yeah, he looks real dead.
Stupendous.
Cracking news! I heard another spectator say Juna's here. She's here with Louise, but still, can you believe it? Juna this, Juna that. She's all you've been talking about lately, you know? Can you blame me? You know how much I like her. Ooh, to be Louise right now. Aw, that's cute. Y'all are cute. Wait, am I supposed to be going here? There's a blinky light, so obviously yes. Ba 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 ba. Young mine, young mine.
Now what am I to do?
Tempting, but I cannot. Wait. Huh?
Hang on.
Oh, my gee! This was the place I was supposed to go to. Hey! It's that elder everyone's been talking about. Heard what you did at the exhibition, kid. Not bad for a filthy elder. Keep it up for the next one. Thanks?
That's awful.
Can't say I like how he said it, but at least people are starting to cheer us on, I guess.
Whoa, check this out.
Hey, that Mustari over there. Chatter, chatter, chat.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him. And damn his crown theocracy.
Honestly, fair.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Good question. I mean, honestly, they have crossed a line. They genuinely have crossed a line. I mean, sure, we're about to tap dance over it, but they really did cross a line.
They've really crossed a line.
Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
Yeah, Stroll coming in with that relatability.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics.
Well, wait a moment. Something happened with the stream? Let me see something. Huh. That's weird. Oh no! What happened? Right in the middle of a cutscene? Are you kidding me? Spectrum, the fudge! Oh dear. Give me a moment while I see if I can fix this. Alright. So, it looks as though there may be an outage in my area. So, I will have to... Ah, man. It would do it right in the middle of a cutscene. I think what I'll do, because I do record these. So I will literally get to the end of this cutscene, and then I'll just have to redo stuff to be able to do it on stream again. Alright. Followers of the old native beliefs worships idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics.
But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Of course they are.
If you've ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
True.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details,
Ooh.
darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure.
He would give us the hardest one.
Trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea.
So that's why he was trying to get there.
Oh!
Jed's back!
Take my advice.
No!
Forget about Dracodios.
I didn't mean to. What the fuck did I do?
Hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
I just accidentally skipped this dialogue.
I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni.
It looked like there was a freaking outage, so I was just like, okay, I'll record just enough to be able to continue. Like, to get past this cutscene, and then I'll redo it when I... when I stream next, because I haven't saved in a bit. Oh, I'm so mad. But I guess welcome back. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad, though. What the heck? Ugh, that makes me so mad. Oh, it's still not showing that I'm live on here, though. Weird. Today truly is the day of technical difficulties. Okay, let me see if I can... Oh, dear. Oh, come on. The app itself can't be fighting against me, too. Please. Alright, but essentially, like, we managed to convince Edeni. We managed to convince Edeni that we're different from the other candidates. We aren't as so much interested in just plundering the heck out of his homeland. But we did admit that we are looking for the Dragonlance, which apparently is the biggest, most important frickin' thing, and also is on display, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be really hard to steal. It genuinely looks like Luis set us up for disaster. Wait, what the hell? Did the frickin' thing just die? Oh, this is dumb. Okay, internet's being stupid. Okay, so, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
No ship would carry you there, among
True.
the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider.
Okay, that's fair.
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, time to fight reality.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montaria.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy.
Valley well conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
We got our boy looking after us.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Oh.
Shut up. Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
I mean, to be fair, he's right.
I've only known them for a matter of days.
He's got a good head on his
The whole
shoulders.
Gladel mess. You really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
I kind of like what I see of their relationship so far. How is it gonna...
What the?
Wait a second.
Wait, am I not moving
This
now?
thing can sail
Oh, there
now.
we go.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
Of course you did.
This old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
Yeah?
Why? We'd not even spoken of the island until
Dude, he is a man of ambition.
Island, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Mirus, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
You think that's the only
Don't
one?
tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
Both.
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
True.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
Man, I keep getting stuck. What's happening?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
Let's see. I'm guessing they're still suspecting us. Oh, there we go. I'm working again.
Suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
Well, I mean, what else were our options?
I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
KK. But more importantly, stopping point, because my internet is being stupid right now. Like, holy, it's being stupid right now. Alrighty. What do you... Oh, because okay, that's why I brought that up, because I can't access that particular type of save. Alrighty, though. It is time to save my hacking game. And unfortunately, it is time to end. Because my internet's being beyond stupid. Alrighty. Until next time, though. Sayonara, bye-bye. Hopefully my internet will be nicer next time. I haven't had it had a fit like this since we switched providers. Wah! Night.